Welcome to the Impact or Invisible video series. This series is your companion to the book Impact or Invisible: Surviving the Data Age with AI, written by Angel Reyes. Each video in this series takes one concept from the book and expands on it, giving you practical insights you can apply to your research immediately. Today, we are on video 3, the 5 types of AI tools every researcher should know. If you have looked at the landscape of AI tools available today and felt completely overwhelmed by the options, you are not alone. There are literally hundreds of tools claiming to help researchers, and it is genuinely confusing to know where to start or which tools serve which purposes. We are going to cut through that confusion by giving you a clear framework for understanding the entire AI tool landscape. Let us get started. Here is the problem we are solving today. Researchers are confused by the landscape of AI tools and do not understand what each category actually does. This confusion leads to several significant problems in practice. Some researchers try tools randomly, hoping to stumble onto something useful, wasting enormous amounts of time on tools that do not fit their actual needs. Others hear about a specific tool from a colleague and assume it will solve all their AI needs, when really it only addresses one narrow aspect of the research workflow. Still, others become completely paralyzed by the sheer number of choices and do not adopt any tools at all, falling further behind while they wait for clarity that never seems to come. What you need is a mental map of the territory, a framework that shows you the different categories of AI tools and what each one is specifically designed to accomplish. With that map in hand, you can make informed decisions about which tools to explore based on your specific research needs and priorities. The solution is understanding the 5 fundamental categories of AI tools that are relevant for research. Let me walk you through each one in detail. Category 1 is semantic search tools. These help you find relevant literature using concepts and meaning, not just keywords. They understand that a paper about cardiac events might be highly relevant when you search for heart attacks, even if those exact words never appear in the paper. Category 2 is general AI assistants. These are conversational tools like Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini. They can help with brainstorming ideas, explaining complex concepts, drafting text, and analyzing data you provide to them. Category 3 is specialized writing tools. These focus specifically on improving your academic prose, checking grammar, suggesting clearer phrasing, and helping you polish manuscripts to publication quality. Category 4 is data analysis tools. These help you work with quantitative data, from basic statistical tests to complex machine learning analyses. Category 5 is citation management tools, many of which now include AI features. These help you organize references, format bibliographies automatically, and increasingly discover related papers you might have missed. Each category serves a distinct and important purpose in the research workflow. Now let me help you think about which tools you actually need to prioritize. The key question to ask yourself is, what specific challenge are you trying to solve right now in your research? If you are struggling to find relevant literature efficiently and feel like you are missing important papers, you need semantic search tools as your first priority. If you want help brainstorming new ideas, explaining difficult concepts, or getting feedback on your thinking, then general AI assistants are your starting point. If your manuscripts keep getting criticism for unclear writing or awkward phrasing, specialized writing tools can help you improve. If you are spending too much time on routine data analysis tasks that feel repetitive, data analysis tools can accelerate that work significantly. And if you are drowning in references or struggling to keep track of all your sources, citation management should be your priority. Most researchers will eventually use tools from multiple categories as their AI toolkit matures, but you absolutely do not need to adopt everything at once. Start with the category that addresses your most pressing pain point, get comfortable with those tools, then expand from there over time. Let me show you the transformation this categorical framework enables for researchers. Before understanding these 5 categories, researchers often approach AI tools completely haphazardly. They might use a general assistant for absolutely everything, even tasks where specialized tools would work dramatically better and faster, or they might dismiss AI entirely because one specific tool they tried did not meet their needs, not realizing that tool represented only one of 5 distinct categories with very different capabilities. After understanding the framework properly, you can strategically build a toolkit that actually covers all your important needs. You recognize that a semantic search tool and a general AI assistant serve completely different purposes and are not interchangeable. You understand that writing tools and data analysis tools address different problems entirely. This clarity lets you make much better decisions about which tools deserve your time and attention. It also helps you identify gaps in your current toolkit. If you have great tools for finding literature and improving your writing, but nothing for data analysis, you know exactly which category to explore next. The impact of understanding these categories is that you can finally navigate the AI tool landscape with genuine confidence instead of confusion. You understand what each category does and can select appropriate options based on your actual needs rather than random recommendations. When someone recommends a new tool to you, you can immediately place it in the proper context. You might think that is a semantic search tool, so it competes with these other options I already know about in that category. Or you might realize that is a writing assistant, and I already have something good for that category, so I do not need to evaluate it right now. This framework saves you enormous amounts of time that would otherwise be wasted on unfocused trial and error. It also helps you have much more productive conversations with colleagues about AI tools. Instead of vague generic recommendations, you can discuss which specific categories are most useful for particular types of research tasks. Let us review the key takeaways from this video so you can put them into practice. First, the confusion is real and valid. Researchers are genuinely overwhelmed by the sheer number of AI tools available today, and that confusion creates real problems for effective adoption. Second, the solution is categorical understanding of the landscape. The 5 categories are semantic search, general AI assistance, specialized writing tools, data analysis tools, and citation management. Each category serves a distinct purpose in supporting research. Third, with this framework firmly in hand, you can select appropriate tools for your specific needs rather than navigating blindly through endless options. You are no longer lost in the wilderness. You have a map of the territory that lets you make informed decisions about where to invest your time and energy. This video is part of the Impact or Invisible video series designed to expand on the concepts taught in the book Impact or Invisible: Surviving the Data Age with AI by Angel Reyes. The book is your comprehensive guide to transforming your research with artificial intelligence while maintaining the highest standards of integrity. Inside, you will find field-tested frameworks that have been refined through real research practice. You will discover ready-to-use prompts that you can copy and paste directly into your AI tools, and you will learn practical guardrails that protect your work and reputation. The research landscape has changed forever. More than 3 million papers are published every single year. Traditional methods alone cannot keep pace with this volume. The question is no longer whether to use A1. The question is how to use it effectively while maintaining research integrity. Impact or Invisible answers that question with strategies that work in the real world. The book is available now on Amazon and at major bookstores worldwide. Here is the key message to remember from this video going forward. Understanding the 5 tool categories lets you navigate the AI landscape confidently and select what you actually need for your research. You do not have to master every tool that exists out there. You need to understand the categories, identify which categories address your most pressing current needs, and then explore the best available options within those specific categories. This is a much more manageable approach than trying to evaluate hundreds of individual tools without any organizing framework. As new tools continue to emerge, and they will keep emerging rapidly, you can place them in context immediately. You can quickly assess whether a new tool does something genuinely new, or whether it is simply another option in an existing category where you already have a solution. Thank you for watching video 3 in the Impact or Invisible series. Remember, this video covered just one concept from the book. The complete book contains over 100 frameworks, techniques, and strategies organized across 10 comprehensive chapters. Here is what else you will find inside. The Diverge-Converge method helps you know exactly when AI can help and when human judgment is essential. The AI sandwich technique structures any AI-assisted task for quality results. You get copy and paste prompt templates for literature reviews, data analysis, manuscript writing, and grant applications. Hallucination detection protocols help you catch AI errors before they compromise your work. Data privacy guardrails keep you compliant with institutional and regulatory requirements. And the Reviewer Zero simulation has helped many researchers dramatically improve their grant success rates. The book also provides dedicated guidance for global researchers working with limited resources. Get your copy of Impact or Invisible on Amazon today, and make sure to subscribe to this channel so you do not miss any videos in this series. Each video builds your AI research toolkit one concept at a time. I will see you in the next one.